Welcome back to another episode of The Upside. This week's episode is jam-packed. We're in a new month, so we're talking about a whole new idea. And we're talking about creativity. Imagining what you could do because you're made in God's image. So on today's show, I'm going to be building something that's going to help me be creative while in the shop. And in a little bit, we're going to check in with my friend Nathan, who has some animals to show us. So stay tuned.
Hey Kidside Kids, Nathan here from your La Habra campus. Hope you guys are doing well. We miss you guys all so much, but I have something super cool to share with you guys today. I'm up here at my parents' farm on their ranch. We're checking out all kinds of different animals and all kinds of fun stuff we get to do with them. You're gonna get to see some horses, some goats, and maybe a couple dogs too. All right, this is Mama. It's a pretty little horsey right here. Look at that. She's a little bit older, but she's super nice and she's fun too. So we're gonna go give them some food. Now we're gonna give the horsies some treats. They love carrots. I don't so much, but horses do a lot. Come here, Gwen. Get some horsies. Ooh. We're gonna get the goats, Dolly and Reba, into their beds for the night. And I got some treats for them because they only listen for food. Dolly, Reba! Look at them run. Let me toss it in there. It's important to keep the gates closed because then they stay in here safe in their little houses. So we keep them closed in there. We got a bed of stuff over there. Got their own little house. And they love snacks.
Feed the goats this hay, just a little bit. That's all we do for them.
Dinner.
This is alfalfa. Okay.
Ooh, snacky snack.
This is teff. Just like lower carbs.
Gotta watch those carbs, right, girls?
Oopsie.
Hey.
More hay.
Hey, girl. She's like, I'll eat later. I'm watching my figure.
She's the lookout. She loves to look out and make sure that everybody's okay. in the barn, so that's what she does most of the time.
Awesome.
She's a protector.
Oh, hi there. Welcome to the new segment, Ask Timmy. On today's episode, the question that we're going to answer is, how did you learn how to be a builder/designer? Well, I've been building things ever since I was a little kid. When I was about 8 or 9, I actually built my own tree house. It wasn't very good, but I did it myself and it was very fun. And from then on, I just like building things. I build my own furniture, I build the sets and things like that. When I got here to Eastside, I actually partnered up with a guy named Dave Evanzino, who helps me build all the sets and paints all the sets and things like that. And he taught me a ton of tricks and tips and things like that. And over the years, other people have helped me learn how to build something new. One of the people on our team that I build a lot of stuff with is Josh Powers, who works here at Eastside. And me and him get together and we build and create a bunch of different things. So I think that one of the ways is I just look at something and I go, I think I could do that, and I try it out. And the other thing is I find someone who's already better at it and I say, can you teach me? Can you teach me how to do that? Can you teach me how to do this? And most of the time, they're excited to teach. So I would say if you want to learn and build something and create something and those kinds of things, just ask somebody. That is it for this segment of Ask Timmy. If you do have a question and want to know something about what I do or how I do it, feel free to comment below or message us on Facebook or Instagram, and I would love to answer your guys' questions. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that. Like I said before, we are in a brand new month. We're talking about creativity, and this last weekend we learned there is no limit to God's creativity. There's no limit. And while we keep talking about that, I think it's important to be creative. That is a huge part of this show, is creating and building and thinking outside the box. Just like this whiteboard that I made today, I actually messed it up. And as you can see in the video, I left it too long. But I turned it around and I had to get creative and think of a brand new solution for it. And honestly, I think it turned out looking even better. So I'm okay with it. And that's a part of what God does. He helps us be creative. We are made in His image and we are made to be creative. So I hope that this week you guys do something creative, step outside the box. Even if you don't think you're good at it, I would say give it a try, because you're probably better than you think. And even like me, when I was a kid, I wasn't good at building stuff. But I kept doing it and I kept being creative, and now I have a whole show that's just about creating and building and being creative. So that is it for our show today, guys. And remember, always look on the upside.